What's up guys, welcome back by this new video. Today doing the Evolution Cup, and today I'm finally bringing in a new team. And this is the team Crocalor, Dusclops and the Chargjabug. And today I'm mainly focusing on my Crocalor and just seeing how that Pokemon will do in this cup. Crocalor is fire type, it has incinerate as fast move, disarming voice, and crunch as charge moves, and yeah, hopefully it goes great. This time I'm not using any kind of Vigoroth Pokemon type, because I don't really need it. The only Pokemon I'm just really core broken by, or some kind of that thing, is a Chansey, so we don't want to see that Pokemon at all. But further than that, I'm really excited for this. So right now, first match starting against Vigoroth with my Crocalor. I will definitely stay in here. Crocalor can deal some chip damage. I cannot make the catch, unfortunately. Opponent goes straight for Rock Slide, very happy to shield that. I still don't know what good tactics are for this team, because this is the first time I'm playing it. His Charming Voice got shielded. If I'm right, this cannot be a Rock Slide, right? It's just a Body Slam, perfect. That means I can switch into my Dusclops, that's very weak with IVs. Opponent, I think, goes for Rock Slide this time. Yes, that hurts a little bit, not a problem. Oh, fun thing, opponent brings his own Dusclops in the battle. I'm going here for Shadow Punch. Will be shielded, not a problem. I think opponent want to see a Poltergeist or something like that. I'm going for another Shadow Punch. Just dealing a little bit of chip damage here and there. It's not too special. Going for another Shadow Punch. Why not? Seeing how this one will go. Okay, it got a hit on the opponent. I can let this go. It will not. Oh, it's an Ice Punch. Okay, interesting. I want to make a catch, but unfortunately I failed it. Unfortunately, Crocalor cannot tank that either, so here comes my fantastic Chargjabug. Really love this thing. Ice Punch, I can tank without problems. Opponent throws a massive Swine, and I think Xizor is not very effective. I think it's just normal effective. Oh, that did quite okay amount of damage. Opponent gives me free Volt Switch. Really appreciate that. I have to shield it. This move. You know, other option. Going here for another Xizor. Hopefully I can switch soon. Almost KO'd that opponent's Swine. Yeah, he can make a move. Not a problem. I didn't want to give Vigoroth some energy. This is fine. I think I can go for that Volt Switch farm down. Perfect. No way. Opponent brings back his own Dusclops. Going for an Xizor to KO that thing. I know it's not very effective, but it's enough. Then in the back, we only have that Vigoroth left, and I think this Xizor is enough to KO it. And I've won the first match. No way. Absolutely, I didn't expect that, so that's fantastic. Okay. let's just continue into the second match. I think this video can take quite a while because I finally have a Dusclops in my team, and that's one of the tankiest Pokemon after the Chansey. But right now we're going against Shadow Combat. I'm dealing quite some nice amount of damage. Opponent goes, I expect, for Poison Fang. No, straight up a Shadow Ball. Okay. Oh no, opponent switches into Arctibax. That's not good. Going here for Crunch. Yeah, I had to go for Disarming Voice, but I saw it too late. Yeah, opponent quite KOs me here. That I don't really enjoy. I'm letting this Icy Wind go. Can tank that without problems. Going here for Shadow Punch. This will quite hurt opponents. Ooh, expected a lot more damage. Going just for another Shadow Punch. Seeing how this one will deal. Okay, at least it gets the Arctibax KO'd. Or killed. I think opponent will bring back his Shadow Combat. No. Ooh, opponent is playing this very smart. He goes for an entire counter farm down with his Vigoroth. That's quite annoying. Yeah, I have to take a risk. I will shield the first one. It's the Rock Slide. Oh, no way. On a CMP, I think this isn't a Rock Slide at this point. It's another Rock Slide. No way. Ah, you have to be kidding me. At least I'm going here for an Accessor. Yeah, I need to shield that Rock Slide, I know. I have to go here for... Oh, no, I'm baiting... messing up the things. Crocalor gets the KO at least. But problem is I cannot win this. I messed up. I didn't need it. Yeah, I just needed to shield that second move. But I didn't expect it. I think I lost my count there. Let's hop into the third match. And we crashed. So into the third match, seeing how this one will go. So finally we have an opponent starting Crocalor. Oh, Dream Lead. Crocalor into Chargjabug. Oh my gosh. Opponent will definitely switch. She goes into her Vigoroth. She outpasted me, that's not a problem. I don't care if she baits. It's fine. No, she goes straight for the Rock Slide. It's perfect. I'm going and throwing here my Accessor. Seeing how this one will go. Accessor almost KO'd her. Going for another Accessor here. Seeing how this one will go. It gets shielded, okay. Perfect. I will take the risk to just let this go. Okay, I can tank that without problems. No! Oh no, she can farm me down. Or at least she can make it to a body slam. Okay, you know that's fine. Throwing in my Crocalor. Love this name. Which Pokemon will she bring? Oh, she is just ABA weak to Crocalor itself. Oh, so this is perfect. Going for Crunch. Oh, look at that damage. Love it. I think my best option is to just go for the incinerate farm down and see how this one go. Opponent, she goes for avalanche, not a problem. Going here for crunch, seeing how this one will deal against her. But Crocalor isn't the worst Pokemon overall. Going for another crunch here. Crunch is much better than... Oh, that Incinerate got the hit, no way. But Crunch is much better than Disarming Voice at these points. So opponent goes for Crunch. I will switch into my Dusclops, getting the Hex Farm down. Will she throw or commit the match? Yes, she commits it. So perfect, I've won. Love it. Yeah, I didn't expect that this team will be so great. Just made it today. Yeah, awesome. So right now into the fourth match, 2 wins to 1 lose. So hopefully we will win at least one more time. But we will see that. So right now against Seal Live. We're starting pretty interesting. Crocalor against Laron. I know that Laron has a body slam as attack, but I don't know if he has something rock type-ish. Just let it go. Just letting him surprise me. It's just a body slam. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's just no worries. Okay, there is a Shadow Golbat. That's perfect. Love that Pokemon. Going just for Crunch. Seeing how opponent will respond to this. Ooh, he lets it just go. Defense fell, no way. Do I care about the Shadow Ball? Yes, I care. Yes, perfect. Perfect shielding time from my side. Will Laron return or something else? I don't know, but we will see. No, he has an Hekamo. Oh, that's painful. That's quite painful. Maybe I didn't need it to shield then. But you know, it's fine, totally fine. Going just for an X-Scissor. Going for another X-Scissor. Yeah, but this is the dream lead for the opponent. X-Scissor. That's okay amount of damage still. He has to start shielding soon or throw at least a Dragon Claw because he cannot survive this. Okay, he finally goes for a move. Finally. That means maybe I can go for an Hex Farm down here. I think that's fine. I won't throw in my Crocalor. Just going for my Dusclops. Opponent Dragon Claw, not a problem overall. Going for Shadow Punch, seeing how the opponent will respond to this one. Will be shielded, okay. Going here for another Shadow Punch, seeing how this one will deal. Going here for a nice snipe with my Crocalor. Going for that Crunch, that probably will be shielded. Yes, amazing. He cannot KO me with a body slam right now, so I feel very comfortable here. Almost KOs me. Okay, I cannot completely KO him, but that's just no problem. Going just for the Crunch here. That KOs him. Opponent Dragon Tails me down. And commits the match. Ah, amazing. Love it. Yeah, 3 wins. So into the last match of the first week. 3 wins already, maybe 4 will be amazing as well. But we will see it. So right now against TGL something. Starting against not a really good Pokemon, but I will stay in maybe. It's a Shadow Dragonair. Yeah, this is the only lead Pokemon that we don't really want to see here. Opponent goes for Aquatail. Not a problem at all. I will go here for the Disarming Voice. Seeing if I will be able to KO him. No, he shields, okay. Opponent switches into his Shadow Combat. Switching into my Chargjabug. Do I care about the Shadow Ball? No, not really. I can tank it. No, I'm losing the CMP. No way, I messed up. Yeah, I have to shield it. Ah, no. Want to take a risk. I'll go here for a discharge. But yeah, I think that Shadow Dragonair can just KO me at this point. No, opponent is bringing down his own Chargebug. Pretty interesting decision, to be honest, but yeah. At least my X-Scissor did quite some damage. Going into Dusclops to deal a little bit amount of damage. Not too much. Discharge I can tank. Opponent will throw another discharge at me. I'm just waiting till he switched. Okay, going nicely on alignment, throwing here a Shadow Punch. Oh, I had to go for the Ice Punch, I know. Ooh, hopefully opponent will... Oh no, he's not shielding. I will lose. Ah, you have to be kidding me. But a really nice play from the opponent. Couldn't, yeah, if I went for Ice Punch, then this one will be KO'd. I think I could have won the match, but I don't know. We will never know that. But my item bag is always full. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, just claiming my Pokemon and rewards. Getting 3 rare candies. No way. It's quite incredible. This Dino, 7, 11, 11, 11. I don't need that one. Claim my rank. Okay, we're ranking up. Maybe Master League, but we will see that if I can make that. Right now into the second streak, I will say. And guys, if you want to see more of this amazing content, definitely press that like and subscribe button, because it always helps me, and I really want to make it to 300 subscribers by the end of the month. So definitely press that like and subscribe button. So finally a match against Noxol. Going Crocalor into Shadow Combat. I don't think that's the worst one. I will throw some moves here. Opponent nicely throws a move before. I think it will be a Poison Fang bait. Yes, it is. Okay, nice baiting from the opponent. I will throw here my Crunch, seeing if the opponent will shield it. I honestly don't know if he will, but we will see. I will shield this move as well, just to be safe. It's a Poison Fang, so that's fine. I'm going here for Disarming Voice, trying to KO the opponent. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, perfect. Switching into Chargjabug. Going just for an X-Scissor, seeing if I Can deal some very nice chip damage against opponent. Scissor. Ooh, takes the Vigoroth quite low. Opponent goes for a Rock Slide at this point. That's not a problem at all. Okay, opponent isn't able to make it to a Body Slam right after, so I can go here for a very nice X-Scissor that KOs the Vigoroth. Okay. Oh, opponent in the bag. There's something interesting. It's a Primeape. Those Night Slashes will quite hurt. But I think if he won't get the boost, I can survive 2 of those. First Night Slash. Didn't get the boost. Oh, I'm lucky. Going for a Shadow Punch. This will deal okay amount of damage. Get shielded. No way. After this Night Slash, I will switch straight up into my Crocalor. Ooh, opponent can make it to a move. No way. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Night Slash gets the KO. I have to go for Shadow Punch, or at least 2 Shadow Punches, because 1 isn't enough. No, opponent survives with 1 HP. Ah, good game. No way. Very close. Yeah, I think the problem with this team is its fast moves are, yeah, just very hard. And I cannot really make a catch or something like that. So I think that's just the downside of this team. But right now into the second match of the second streak against Metis. Starting Crocalor into Togetic. Okay. I can have this one. Opponent straight switches into a Vigoroth. I can just stay in, you know. My backline is even better to a Togetic, so yeah. Just staying in. Disarming Voice. Opponent just let it go. He goes nicely on alignment. I'm going to shield this Rock Slide. Perfect. Didn't want to take another Rock Slide on my Crocalor. I want to save 1 shield. Always love to do that. Opponent goes for Rock Slide. It almost okay, does okay amount of damage. I think I can just go for the Hex Farm down. Yes, perfect. Really love that. Opponent goes into, oh, it's a Steel Wing Togetic. Maybe that's why he switched. At least I'm going for Ice Punch. Oh, that does quite some damage. Love it. Throw here another Ice Punch. Seeing how this one will deal against opponent. I think a Shadow Punch is already enough. This is only an Ancient Power. So I can just tank that. Yes, without any problems. Going for Shadow Punch. Seeing if the opponent really wants to save his Togetic here. No. I'll switch here into Crocalor. Winning the CMP. Really nice. Love it. Going for Disarming Voice. Get shielded. Yeah, he is allowed to KO me. I'm just completely trusting in my Chargjabug. He undercharged it. No way. Yes, I can make it to a Disarming Voice. Sorry for that hard pressing, but I needed to make to this Disarming Voice. So right now he's on 2 of those Dragon Claws. Made it to 5 right now. 6, 7. Going for X Scissor. That's okay amount of damage. I have to make it to one more. This is 8. Going to shield. Opponent goes for his first Ranged Claw against my Chargjabug. This is 9. Opponent goes for another Dragon Claw. That won't be able to KO me right now. Going for another X Scissor. This is 10. No, no way. He made it to a move. I don't know how I could do this a little bit differently, but I'm losing once again, just with 1 HP. Hate it. But still really nice play from the opponent. Going for the third match of the second streak. Seeing how this one will go. Right now I have to win a match. Going against Worry Nano or something. Crocalor against a Vigoroth. Can definitely stay in here, not a problem. I glitched a little bit here. Opponent may go for bait. Goes for the bait, okay. Going for that disarming voice here. Seeing how the opponent will respond to it. It was on the CMP. He shielded at least, so that's fine. That means I will shield this Rock Slide as well. It's another Body Slam. Oh. No way if this is the Rock Slide. It's another Body Slam. That one KOs me. Oh my gosh. You're just kidding me. I cannot even win the CMP. Oh no. That Vigoroth is just annoying. Oh, you are kidding me. I'm undercharging my X Scissor. I will switch into my Dusclops. Oh, you have to hate it. Which Pokemon will the opponent bring? He goes in a Shadow Dusclops. I don't know if a Shadow Dusclops is better than a regular one. I got a little bit of energy lead here, so I'm feeling here a little bit comfortable in. But maybe your opponent will have that Poltergeist attack. No, he just has the Shadow Punch move. On a CMP, winning the CMP, going here for Shadow Punch. Okay, does okay amount of damage against that other... Yeah, that Shadow Dusclops. Opponent goes for Shadow Punch. I can tank it. I cannot switch yet, so that's the problem here. But we almost got the same team. It's kind of ironic, but I think I've lost. Because my Chargjabug is just too low because of that thing. Yeah. It's not the best one, this second streak, but let's just hop into the next match, I will say. And seeing how this one will go. Hopefully great at least. Yeah, fourth match of the second streak. Here we go. Against Seiji Oni. Johnny, I don't know. We starting great against Shadow Golbat. Crocalor against Shadow Golbat, perfect. It's a difficult decision I have to make. I will shield. Ah, it's the Poison Fang bait. No way. I will throw here my Crunch, seeing if I will be able to KO that Shadow Combat here. No, I'm not allowed to do that, so I will shield here. I think I expect another Poison Fang. Yes. Opponent switches, I switched as well. Going here for X-Scissor. This one should be able to, yeah, make that Figure World turn into the yellows. Getting a little bit of lag because I got a message. Oh, you're just kidding me. Opponent goes for Rock Slide, not a problem at all. Going for an X-Scissor. Seeing if the opponent really wants to keep his Vigorot here. I hope he will. No, just lets it go. Ooh, oof. That's a painful one. Yeah, the Shadow Alone and Go Geodude is pretty annoying. That's why I'm bringing in my Dusclops. I think that's the best option here. Going for a Shadow Punch. Seeing how this one will go. Oh, that's okay amount of damage. I really love that. Going for another Shadow Punch here. This one will probably be shielded. I expect at least. Did the opponent just left the game or? I don't know, but at least I'm switching straight into my Crocalor. Making it to the Disarming Voice. Yeah, opponent just left the game. Yeah, that's fine. That means I've just won. Or he got some kind of error with something. But I'm very, we have won finally a match. And right now into the last match of the second streak. Hopefully this one goes great again as well. So last match right now against Mixon. We're going against Togetic. That's not a bad Pokemon. It's a Steel Wing one, so that's a little bit better. I can tank one Ancient Power, not a problem at all. But does quite some damage. Going here for a Disarming Voice. Seeing how the opponent will respond to this, I think he will let it go. Yes, not a problem. You can just throw an Ancient Power after Ancient Power, or at least one Ancient Power. I think he can make it too. So I can go here for Incinerate farm down. Perfect, love it. Which Pokemon will opponent bring? Opponent brings in his Vigorot. That's not a bad Pokemon at all. Just going for Disarming Voice. Making it then to a Crunch. Maybe I had to go for back-to-back Crunches, but you know this is fine as well. Crunch. Get shielded. Yeah, I think at this point my best option is to throw in my Dusclops. Opponent will definitely go for Rock Slide. I can just let it go. Oh, opponent in the back has a Crocalor. No, I give the opponent a free Incinerate. No, why I'm doing that always. Going for Shadow Punch. Get shielded at least. Very happy with that. Going for another Shadow Punch. Oh no, this battle could end quite difficult. Oh, it just does absolutely nothing. Chargjabug time. I will let this move go. Just a crunch. I have to think at this point. I will let this go. I will just throw a shield. Incinerate got the hit, but at least I can make it here to a discharge. Really wanted to make to that move that KOs that Crocalor. I can make it to an X scissor. No way. Perfect. Almost KOs that Vigorot. Opponent has to throw a move right now, so he's definitely doing that. He goes for body slam. It KOs me. But I'm having a shadow. I could better maybe throw in the ice punch here, but this is fine. Shadow punch gets the KO. Double not very effective. And at least I've won twice in the second streak, so 5 wins at this point. So I think not the worst scenario. Yeah, getting some Stardust and then Charge DM. That's okay. So right now hopping into the last final streak of this video already. So first match of the third streak, starting Crocalor against Crocalor. Okay, we didn't have that one yet, so it could be quite interesting. She switches straight up into her Vigorot, but she got a little bit of glitches here and there. I will let this Rock Slide go. It's not a problem at all. Oh, it's just a body slam. Oh, that's even better. Going here for X Scissor. Almost KOs the Vigorot. This could be a Rock Slide, you know. Do I want to take the risk? I just take the risk. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem at all. Do I bring in my Crocalor or Dusclops? I think Crocalor is better at this point. Which Pokemon will she bring? She brings right now her own Crocalor. Going here for a Crunch. Seeing how she will respond to this. Crunch does quite some damage. Going for another Crunch. Seeing how she will react to this one as well. Ooh, that does quite some damage. Perfect. Love it. That Incinerate went through. That's fine. Going to shield it. Crunch. Not a problem. She throws right now in her Primeape. I will respond with Disarming Voice from my Crocalor, then switching into my Dusclops. She nicely shielded that one. Going for Shadow Punch. It won't deal a huge amount, but 3 Shadow Punches will be able to, or at least 2 will be able to KO her. But I'm already saying 3 because she will shield one of those. I'm definitely sure about that. She goes for Night Slash. Taking huge risk going for to shield this Night Slash. I think that's the safest option I could do right now. Going for Shadow Punch, so we'll be able to KO that Primeape from her. No, she can outpace me. I really hate that. Night Slash didn't KO me yet. Going just for a very weak Shadow Punch. Switching straight into Crocalor. No, I cannot make it. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to make it to a move. Oh, really unfortunate. If I could survive those 2 counters, then I could have won the match. But really nice play from her. So right now into the second match of the third streak. Right now against Atme. Of Atmy, I don't know. We starting Crocalor against Vigoroth. Yeah, Vigoroth is just the most annoying Pokemon for this cup. Or at least this team. I will just shield. It's a body slam bait. Okay, nice baiting from the opponent. Going for a crunch here. That will deal quite some damage. Not too special, but does at least some. Switching. Oh, I couldn't switch. Yeah, this is definitely the rock slide. Yeah, perfect shielding from my side. I'm going for disarming voice here. Seeing how this one will go. It gets a shield, perfect. Going for another disarming voice. Why not? This one will be shielded probably as well. Yes, perfect. Switching then into my Dusclops. Opponent will make it to I think an Aquatail. That's fine. I will just let it go. It won't deal a huge amount of damage. Then I can make it to an Ice Punch. This one will deal quite some damage against that Shadow Dragonair from him. Almost KOing it. Perfect. Another Aquatail. It's fine. I will just let it go. Or I have no shields anyway. Oh no, opponent in the bag has a Piloswine. Oh, that's annoying. Going for a Shadow Punch here. Oh, that does absolutely nothing. Going for, I think best option is to throw my Chargjabug in here. Stone Edge, no. Ooh, switching. Crocalor. Okay, I think he made it to an Avalanche. Yeah. Couldn't do much against it. Oh, I hate it. I really hate this. Yeah, really nice play once again. So right now into the third match of the third streak, and we still have to win one. So hopefully we can win. Right now against Reltariski. Crocalor against Shadow Colbat. That's completely fine for me. Okay, I'm going just straight up for a crunch here. I think that's fine. Get shielded. Getting defense fell, really like that. Switching opponent will, I think, go for a poison thing, I expect, hopefully. Yes, perfect. Nicely called bait. Opponent goes into Piloswine. I'm going just for X-Scissor. That will deal okay amount of damage. Almost bringing that Piloswine into the yellows. Going for another X-Scissor here. This one will deal quite something as well. Almost KOing that Piloswine. Opponent will finally go for an Avalanche here. That's completely fine. Crocalor. I don't think this is the Stone Edge. So I'll just let it go. It's the Avalanche. But that does quite some massive damage. No way. Didn't expect that, but okay. Opponent brings in his Vigoroth. You know, that's fine. That Pokemon is fine. Going for Crunch. Switching into my Dusclops. Opponent goes for Poison Fang. I'm so sure about that one. It's just a Poison Fang. Can tank that. I'll just let it go. It's another Poison Fang. Okay, perfect. Unfortunately, it was on the CMP and I lost the CMP. So right now going for Shadow Punch. Okay, KO's that Pokemon. That Shadow Combat, so that's fine. Opponent Body Slam baits me. Oh no, that's terrible. Going for Ice Punch. It will deal a little bit of damage. Switching Crocalor. Yes, finally, thank you. I can make it to an disarming voice here. Opponent has to shield here. Rock Slide won't be able to KO. I'm calling the bait. It's not a bait, but it's still the Rock Slide. Oh, no way, 1 HP. I can throw in the Ice Punch, and I think the Ice Punch will be able to KO that opponent, hopefully. Opponent just left. No. Okay. But I KO'd him at least. So 6 wins at this point, 2 matches left. Hopefully we will win both of them, but it's not the best, maybe the best team I've made, but it's fun. Just using something else than my original team. So right now into this 4th match of the 3rd streak. Okay, against Guan or Guan, I don't know. We starting pretty okay-ish against Primeape. It's not a bad Pokemon at all. Throwing in my disarming voice here. Seeing how that Primeape will respond to it. I think he will shoot. Yes, perfect. Switching into Chargjabug. No, opponent has a perfect response to it. And brings in a Graveler. A Alolan Graveler. That means I'm going here for X-Scissor. That does quite some damage. Making it to another X-Scissor. Will the opponent shield? I honestly don't know, but we will see. Opponent shields? Okay, because he wants to make it to that complete farm down. Okay, not a problem for me at least. I could throw in my Crocalor. Save up some energy, but that one will just completely be destroyed. So I'm just letting it go. Opponent and throwing in my Dusclops. Opponent goes for Rock Blast. That's fine. Going for Shadow Punch here. This one will be able to KO that Alolan Graveler. So that's fine. Now I'm just waiting for... Oh, wanted to say I waited... That I'm waiting for that Primeape, but probably not. Throwing in here my Shadow Punch. Switching into Crocalor. Opponent goes for his first Night Slash. That's fine, I can shield. Right now I have a huge risk to make. Do I go for a move? I think I will go for 1 Incinerate. Yes, I'm KOing him, no way. Can I win the CMP? I can win the... Oh no, it wasn't even the CMP, but this Crunch will just absolutely destroy the opponent's Dusclops, Shadow Dusclops. Oh, look at that damage. No way, look at that damage. Yeah, opponent Shadow Punches me down, or Ice Punches me, okay. So, opportunity as well. And we can go for an hex farm down here, so that's perfect. Really like it. So it's 7 wins in total. Can we make it to the 8 so we even ranked up with this team? Could be fun. Could be funny. But we will just see it into the last match of this video. So into the final against the boss, Connor. Really like that his name is Boss in the final match. But right now we're starting against yeah, just regular combat. Nothing special or something. I will just let this attack go. Hope it's not the Shadow Ball, but I think it will be. Yeah, it's the Shadow Ball. It's quite annoying. Going here for some a very nice crunch, seeing if the opponent will shield it. Opponent just let it go. Pretty interesting decision. He goes right now for Poison Fang. I didn't want to throw it on my Crocalor, so that's why I choose for Chargjabug. But opponent brings in his own Crocalor, going for Discharge. That will deal okay amount of damage, not too special. Oh no, it got shielded. Oh, this is quite annoying. Bring in my own Crocalor. I pressed it, but okay, it's fine. Just going to shield. My own crunch. Hopefully opponent lets it go, otherwise I will have some trouble with my Dusclops. Okay, he gave me 3 hex. Really appreciate this. This will be the crunch, so I have to shield it. No, you can make it to another crunch. Oh, that's painful. I think I will lose this. Oh, it's a Vigorot in the back. Yeah, I will fortify. I cannot win this match anymore. But yeah, really nice played. And at the end, 7 wins. Not the worst at all. Still being in the expert rank, Elo. But yeah, about Crocalor, it's a fun Pokemon, but yeah, overall Skeledirge is better. But for this cup, I don't know. Maybe it's the team, but I didn't really enjoy it. Crocalor. Only against that match against Chargjabug. But yeah, further than that, I didn't really enjoy it. But I hope tomorrow I will have a Metang ready. But yeah, you will see that in tomorrow's video. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely press the like and subscribe button. It always helps me. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.